There are seasons in life when everything feels temporary. Homes change, jobs change, relationships change. Even the words we once thought unshakable, forever, promise, commitment, begin to sound fragile. We learn to keep our options open, our hearts guarded, our exits visible. And slowly, without noticing, we begin to believe that this is wisdom. Into this world of constant movement, the gospel of the Holy Family speaks almost in a whisper. It does not shout, it does not argue. It simply shows us a man who listens in the night, a woman who trusts without guarantees, and a child whose life depends entirely on their fidelity. I'm Father Bob, and this is Sunrise and Scripture. Joseph hears God in a dream, not once but again and again. And each time the message is the same: get up, take responsibility, protect life. There are no explanations, no timelines, no assurances that things will become easier. Only a call to remain faithful to what has been entrusted to him. Parenthood and family life in its deepest sense begins right here. Not in ideal circumstances, but in the moment we realize that love will cost us something. Viktor Frankl, reflecting on meaning born from suffering, wrote, "The more one forgets himself by giving himself to a cause to serve or another person to love, the more human he is." Joseph becomes fully human because his life is no longer centered on what is convenient, but on what is necessary. This challenges us because today many relationships are lived as if they were temporary shelters, flexible, conditional, reversible. Commitments are made cautiously with silent clauses attached as long as it works. Marriage, parenthood, even family itself can slowly shift from being a vocation to being an arrangement. Not because people are cruel, but because permanence feels frightening in a world that changes so quickly. Yet, Scripture dares to say something else. Love is strong as death, proclaims the Song of Songs. Not flexible, not provisional, strong. Children do not grow on flexibility. They grow on fidelity. They form their vision of life, love, and meaning from the stability or instability they breathe every day. When bonds are fragile, values become fragile. When commitments are temporary, trust becomes difficult. The Holy Family offers us a radically different vision, not a perfect one, but a faithful one. Joseph did not remain because it is easy. Mary does not trust because the future is clear. They remain because life has been entrusted to them. They move, they adapt, they endure, not to protect their comfort, but to safeguard a mystery greater than themselves. Perhaps this is the quiet invitation of the feast of the Holy Family. In a culture that keeps every door open, to rediscover the courage to stay. In a world afraid of forever, to believe again that fidelity is not a prison, but the soil where life learns to stand. Dietrich Bonhoeffer once wrote with disarming realism, "It is not love that sustains the marriage, but the marriage that sustains the love." Nazareth teaches us why this is true.